What is going on, you wonderful thought-having people, you? As always, I'm Jake from Give It Thought, and today we're talking about something that I am super excited for. Fallout 4 mods on PS4. Yes, they're finally coming this week. So without further ado, let's just get right into this one. And before I start, I'm going to be going over the entirety of patch 1.8. So if you're on Xbox or PC, you'll find something of value here too. But first, let's take a look at the PS4 mods announcement straight from the horse's mouth. Bethesda tweeted out yesterday that Fallout 4's 1.8 patch arrives on consoles later this week and will include PS4 mod support. If you follow me on Twitter, you'll know that because I tend to tweet about stuff like that. Just saying, you can follow me on there if you want to. But this is big news for us Sony people who are still holding on while they continue to slap us in the face over and over again. Really, I don't know what's going on there, but that's another video. As I speak right now into this mic, there are currently 156 mods available for download on the Sony platform, which is really nice of those guys and gals who make mods. Really, they are unsung heroes. But as we all know, there will be no external assets allowed on the PS4, so mods will be severely limited when compared to the Xbox and especially PC. So most of the stuff on PS4 will be little tweaks and some additional clothes and stuff like that. Nothing like the Thomas the Train Engine followers or anything. But you know what? I'm being positive about this. At least PlayStation is allowing these to exist on their system at all. So with that said, let's get into the rest of the patch. Most of the patch is concerned with streamlining the mod experience, so there's no real gameplay updates. Some of it is concerned with crashes, like one where when you exit to the main menu and try to start a new game, and a crash that happens rarely when a mod has a weird data structure, so hopefully this will help out some people. Fallout 4 has ran like a dream for me compared to the previous games. I might have had 2 crashes in over 400 hours, so that's leagues better than Fallout 3 and light years better than New Vegas. And like I said, most of this patch is to get mods ready for PS4. So the first one that mentions this is fixed issues with spaces in mod search queries, which means that when you put a space in your search, it would sometimes not bring up the mod you're looking for. Next up, Bethesda has made it so you cannot rate mods before you download them, which is another nice addition. So we won't get people just blindly rating mods with 1 star to troll the creator. It will at least put a little roadblock up for them. Bethesda also doubled the amount of browsable mods that will appear on screen at once, so you can see more without loading another page. Bethesda also fixed it so that your mod library would display correctly in all situations, which it apparently wasn't doing before. And finally, at least for the mod stuff, they fixed it so the mod thumbnails will load properly when quickly skimming through a list. These last 2 issues are minor ones, but at least they're fixed. The audio sometimes cuts out when a sentry bot fires dual Gatling lasers. I usually don't notice things like that, but I actually did when playing the Automaton DLC a few times. And the issue of sound effects not playing properly when entering a new area is now patched. So there you have it. That's patch 1.8 for Fallout 4. It is supposed to hit sometime this week, so when that drops, I may do a top 5 mods for PS4 or something this Sunday if I have the time. So be on the lookout for that. I'm really glad PlayStation is actually getting these mods after, gosh, what has it been now? Over a year since the game released? Yeah, Fallout 4 came out on November 10th of last year, right? So it's been a year, but I'll happily jump back into Fallout 4 to mess around with the console mods. So of course, as I do in every single video, I want to know what everyone thinks about this. Are the mods on the PS4 too limited for any meaningful gameplay? Or will we still be able to get something out of it even though no external assets are allowed in this version of the game? Tell me what you think down below. But I think that's the end of today's video. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you have to do. Hit that like button for me, and if you're new here, why not subscribe? I put out a new video every single day, so if you want to be caught up on all those videos, all you have to do is hit that subscribe button. And I just wanted to say really quick for anyone who has stuck around this long, tomorrow's video will be pre-recorded because it is my anniversary, so if I miss any big news, that's why. But I think that's about it for me today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, give thought to everything.